Are you having a hard time finding top talent? Don't worry, you're not alone, but I have 5 tips to help you. Number 1, a great job description. Now, I'm not talking about just any job description. Don't go copying and pasting your current job description into your job ad. It's not going to work. If you've had a job description that's more than a couple of years old, I highly suggest teaming up with your HR professional and the manager over the role to conduct a proper job analysis to figure out exactly what KSAs are needed to perform the job. Once you have that job analysis done, you can create a great job description. And then from that job description, you can take the key attributes you need from that to place into your job ad. Okay, so number 2, include your business perks in your job ad. It is no secret that today is a candidate's job market. So it is ever more important that you attract top talent to your company. You need to include your business perks. What sets you apart from the million other companies out there today? Maybe you have flexible work schedules. Maybe you have the opportunity to work remotely from home. Maybe you have an on-site daycare. Maybe it's a casual work environment where everyone wears jeans and t-shirts. Put these things in your job ad. Okay, number 3, look at your hiring process. Okay, so this is a big one. I was just looking at some statistics the other day, and it stated that over 80% of applicants will abandon an application that's too long or too cumbersome. I've done this myself when I was on the job search. If the application was too long, required too much information, I abandoned it and said forget it. Look at your application itself. How is it? How long is it? Does it get straight to the point? Are you requiring candidates to fill out entirely too much information and information that you don't need? For example, you don't need someone's driver's license number right up front. You don't need someone's social security number right up front. So take a look at these applications and see what you can change about that. And then how is the hiring process itself? Who's hiring your candidates, for one, or who's interviewing your candidates? Are they trained? Do they know what proper questions to ask? What types of decisions are they making on whether or not this particular candidate moves to the next level? All these are very important things. And then how many interviews are you having? Are you requesting candidates to attend 4 or 5 or more interviews for your company, especially candidates who already are currently working? It's too much. So that is definitely a big turnoff for a lot of candidates as well. Try to keep your hiring process as simple and to the point as possible. Are you requiring tests before the candidate has even interviewed with your company? If so, do your best to get rid of that if you can. We want to make it very easy for candidates, top talent candidates, to apply to your company. Okay, number 4, referrals. Ask for referrals. If you don't currently have a referral program in your company today, you are missing out. Some of the best talent comes from internal employees. But you want to incentivize your referral program. Otherwise, some employees may not want to participate. So for example, for some higher level positions, you may want to offer a $3,000 bonus if their referral works 6 months or more. So my 5th and final tip, recruiter. Now, a lot of companies have fantastic talent acquisition teams or internal recruiters. However, most companies have a variety of different roles within their organization, and not every recruiter or talent acquisition team is going to be able to fill that role appropriately. It could just be impossible. There's so much to every single role that not one person may know everything on the in and out. So this is when hiring a recruiter can be very beneficial for your company, especially if it's been more than 30 days. I would highly suggest reaching out to a recruiter. However, you do want to look into finding a specialized recruiter. For example, I recruit for HR and administrative professionals. I know this job inside and out. I know how to source candidates. I have a pipeline of candidates. I know which questions to ask, and I know how to determine the best fit for those types of positions. So this also means that I can get candidates, qualified candidates, to the employer in a timely manner, which is very important. A lot of employers don't think about how much money they're actually losing by having these positions vacant. And then you also want to ask the recruiter about the variety of services they offer. It's very important for a recruiter to be flexible with you. A lot of times they may have a set fee, which on the average is between 20 to 30% of the first year's salary for that role. So bear that in mind, but they should be pretty flexible. Any good recruiter will work with your company to best suit your needs and your budget. Okay, so there you go. There's your 5 tips of finding top talent today. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how it works out. Bye.